Yo, what's up? This is Hassan. So shout out to TJ Got Kicks 89.
What's up, everybody? TJ Got Kicks 89 here, back with another video. Been a long time coming. I always say that, but got a new shipment today in from Supra. Actually, this is not from Supra. This was from an eBay pickup. I got this on a crazy discount. Way below retail, including shipping and tax to Malaysia. So I'm very pleased to present the Muska 2000 in the, I just call this the white, red, and blue colorway. So let's take a look at the inside. I must say, like, this Supra box is unlike any Supra box that I've held in hand before. After the Skytop 2s and 3s and the SW1s, I didn't really purchase Supras because I was moving back to Malaysia from the UK, so didn't really have a chance to cop them amongst other things. But this box feels very sturdy. It's kind of like a Jordan 1 style flip up box, but those feel kind of flimsy. This feels very premium. This is something like what you get for a Buscemi or a Louis V or any one of those very high end premium brands. We got Chad in the back for Fulfill the Dream. Everyone remembers Fulfill the Dream. So this is how they come wrapped in. It's individually wrapped, so let's just take one out, each of them at a time. So it just comes in your standard Supra paper with your Supra writing all over. Nothing much. I think this is probably pretty standard Supra wrapping style after they were bought over by K-Swiss. But yes, this is it. This is it. The Supra Muska 2000, Chad's comeback into the footwear industry, sort of, so to speak. This is the right shoe. Just to get an idea of the left shoe, I'll just put this right here over at Snoopy's ass. Yeah, so you guys can see the 3M in the back. But check this out. So this is the bottom of the box, nothing much inside, but yeah. So this is the left side of the shoe, which has the tags and whatsoever, but both sides feature pretty much more or less the same thing. So the Supra Muska 2000, let's say that again, the Supra Muska 2000. This released back in 18th of November 2019. Retail was about $200 or $220, probably about the same price as a pair of Jordans. I don't think this released here in Malaysia exclusively, or from what I know at least. I didn't see any sort of hype around Instagram or any of the influencer pages posting these up. I don't think Mass has put anything up either. So this would make me the first YouTube channel in Malaysia to actually be reviewing these. Yes, way after release, but I just wanted to get this out there because I am mad hyped about this shoe. The first time we all saw this, I think it was all over High Snobiety. Sorry, not Chris, but Wear Testers also had it also on their website. Hypebeast had this on their website. Only a few. There was little to no promotion around this shoe from Supra, which I don't think they really needed anyways, because Chad Muska is a fashion icon. He is, I mean, it's Chad Muska, right? So everything that he touches is just instant gold. So a little bit of throwback on why I had to pick this shoe up is because it combines two of Chad's earlier shoes in the skateboarding industry, skateboarding footwear industry, which was the first S Muska, designed by, I think it was Frank Boistel, and then the second one is the CM901, which was on Circa Footwear, a footwear brand that Chad Muska was a big part of back in the day with Jamie Thomas, John Alley, Peter Ramondetta, and of course, who could forget Adrian Lopez. So this is the I keep saying Supra Muska 2000. This is the right side of the shoe with all the tags and whatsoever. Like I said, both sides have the same exact thing except for this. So this is why I'm just reviewing this side of the shoe. But throwback, I was walking past Extreme in Vijay Times Square on the way to Zone 5. Saw a pair of the CM, I think it was the 703s or the 501s or 502s or something like that. The one with like the rubber, like the entire rubber toe cap, way before Nigel did it or Chris Cole did it. It was like an entire rubber shoe in the front of the rubber forefoot, which obviously helped against skateboard abrasions or whatsoever. Saw them and they were like, they had like a sale price tag for about, I think, 120 ringgit at that point in time. I was young. I was finishing high school, Form 4 good at that point in time, and no way I could get them. So fear of missing out, got these instead. So yeah, let's get to the shoe, guys. So Supra Muska 2000, really long name, but most people don't like it because of the Fila Disruptor looking like chunky outsole. But hey, that's how Chad imagined it. That's how he wanted this design. He wanted it exactly like this. So you can see inspirations from the CM901s here at the forefoot, a little bit here. The rubber toe cap is very reminiscent also of the CM901s. The rubber eyelets are more from the S footwear side of things. The mesh netting, the Jordan 4 mesh netting style thing that they have here was also very reminiscent of the S shoe that he had. Both shoes on S and Muska, sorry for the ad back there. But both shoes from S and Circa, that he was drawing inspiration from, had the big heel counter thing. The heel tab in the back, obviously, he had those also. Most shoes in the back had those. This is actually not from any of his Circa shoes. This was actually more from the CM701s, but the one where he had muskabeatz, where he was making muskabeatz with, rest in peace, Biz Markie. This was more of the stuff that he had on all of his apparel, all of his shoes. Okay, so let's get into the details. So crazy premium materials on the shoe. The leather is really good. This paneling on the side you see here is actually shortcut suede. If you can see, there's the grains there, so it's real suede. That also is apparent on the tongue and also around the back in the quarter panel. In the back here, you've got this very hairy navy bluish suede, which looks faded because it's real suede. Like I said, very premium materials going all over the shoe. I think Golden Era Collector had his review up first, and he said that whatever was going on here was really well worth the 2,000 ringgit that he was paying. So what else can we go on? All right, so big important detail in this shoe is the stash pocket, right? So this is what I love about the shoe, man. Like you don't get a lot of little details like this nowadays. It says Muska 2000 Super Footwear Co. And on the back you have the boombox play buttons and all that all over. So small details like that, which leads to the actual stash pocket, which is held together by a zipper instead of a hook and loop strap like what was on the S and whatsoever. It's a little bit harder to open, but yeah, there you can see it's all inside there. Laces that hold it together are actually 3M reflective, which is what I really love about this shoe. It's just, if you're like a 90s skate rat, you will find every reason to try and not like this shoe, but it just brings you back so far, man. So on the inside, you've got Supra footwear. The footbed is in red with the wording Muska 2000, so you can see in there. Mesh tongue with Supra footwear going all the way across down there, kind of like the Lynx OG style. That mesh continues in the front. This chunky outsole obviously is using what's called factor foam from Supra. It just feels like just your standard injected Phylon, which is just very soft to the foot, to the touch, and also compresses very well underfoot. Now on the bottom, very aggressive tread pattern. I believe this from one of the high snobiety write-ups was actually the tooling for one of Supra's new boots that they make for their lifestyle range, and this copies it. Chad really liked it, so he said, yeah, just go with it for his shoe. So I believe that this will be probably one of the very last shoes we'll be seeing from Chad Muska on Supra. I don't know what is going on in his life right now. He seems to be going on like a whole digital reset or something. So, but shout out to him. Shout out for making every skateboarder's childhood awesome with his fashion forward thinking. I mean, even with the sky tops, everything that Chad touches just comes straight into gold. This is a testament to his evergreen, everlasting design philosophy, which is fuck everything, just do what you want to do, because high-end fashion always borrows from skateboarding. That's what he said, and we all believe that. Virgil Abloh, whatever's going on with Off-White, all of that is from skateboarding. Whatever you want to say, high-end fashion always borrows from skateboarding, whether you like it or not. And skateboarding borrows from athletics and whatsoever. So yeah, I don't think I can skate this irregardless of the Palais B looking like toe cap there. Let's just do a comparison. So this is the Palais B toe cap on the Lynx OG. It's kind of like a very ASMR time, very rough, obviously resistant to wear. This is what's on the Muska 2000. Also, it's not real leather, it's kind of like coated leather or plastic, whatever. But yes, this is the Supra Muska 2000 from 2019. I'm very glad to have this in my collection. I don't think I can buy any more pairs of these, because at this price, let me just tell you, it was just about 400 ringgit for this. Very well worth it. So Supra Muska 2000, Chad Muska, shouts out to you, man. TJ got Kicks 89.